I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, and more. Big Baby Sports subscribes to the exclusive Laker post-game show breaking news, especially as a podcast to help donate to the channel grow more, so I can get microphones like this and new camera lenses as this. Also, to cash at Big Baby Jonathan. But we're about to get into the title. Jeremy Lin keeps hearing about Kobe's body language. I'm about to watch a video right now, and then I'm going to dive into it.
Body language, so I texted him, hey man, like, I really don't appreciate the body language. He came back with a sharp response, and then I went back at him. I was like, I'm not saying that you can't teach me. You're obviously like 100 times the player I am. I want to learn anything and everything I can from you. But if you're just talking down to me, it's like you have zero respect for me or whatever. And so we didn't speak for the next 5 months.
Damn.
We're walking by each other in the facility. We're doing events together. 0 words. And it wasn't until the following year when I was with the Hornets where he came up to the middle of the game. What's up, man? How you doing? How's your family? How are your parents?
Yeah.
And that's when I knew he was, I still have love for you. But it just took him a little while to get used to somebody challenging or maybe saying like, yo, the method that you use is not the most effective.
All right, let's get into that. Jeremy Lin. That's on Dwight Howard's podcast, Above the Rim. Great podcast over there. Go subscribe to them. But Jeremy Lin. Come on, dog. You can't get offended by Kobe Bryant, bro. The reason that you're offended and upset, just there was a game, right? It was Memphis Grizzlies and the Lakers way back in the day, 2016. Byron Scott was the coach. He's upset because the coach was telling Jeremy Lin, Byron Scott at the time, not to foul. Kobe was saying, foul, 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 foul. Yelling and screaming, and Kobe had to run over there. He got mad, screamed and yelled, come on. And you're offended because of probably that. Come on, dog. You can't be getting offended, bro. Like, Jeremy Lin, you're sensitive, big dog. You can't be getting sensitive of Kobe's body language, bro. Kobe demanded excellence. Come on, bro. You want to text Kobe? I don't like your body language. It's affecting me. It hurts my feelings the way you talk to me. This is a grown man's league. No softness in this league, and you're offended by that, bro? Like, I'm sick and tired of people disrespecting Kobe Bryant, bro. I'm sick of it. What pisses me off, why didn't you say it when he was here? And let Kobe have a response to it. But you wait, RIP, when he goes away, then now you want to start yapping your gums. Now you want to start yapping your gums because Kobe ain't here to defend himself. That's what pisses me off. Because I was in the Laker group chat. Oh, you're overreacting, big baby. No, I'm pissed off because people wait till people are gone to start saying stuff. Like, Kobe Bryant demanded excellence, and if you don't put the expectation to excellence, he's going, you know what I mean? Kobe didn't talk to his teammates, so what? You know why? Because he demanded excellence, high expectations. If you play with Kobe, the late great Kobe, if you're not following what he actually, he has a high standard. If you're not elevated to that standard, he's going to ignore you. There's just Jeremy Lin in general, bro. I know you waved him off and you hit that shot and he gave you congratulations. But the fact that you got offended, bro, because he did something, because he yelled at you, because he wanted you to foul or he had a high expectation of you, and you get offended by that, like, come on, bro. And, man, I'm sick and tired of people disrespecting Kobe, dog. He said he's a baby. Hey, to each his own, bro. You know what I mean? Just like when are people going to realize that Kobe Bryant is a great – everybody's saying he's not a great teammate. He's a great teammate. He just has high demand as a teammate. If you don't qualify for those high demands, he's going to – you know what I mean? He's going to shy away like, oh, Jeremy Lin, not holding to my standard. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. He had high demands as a teammate, and people got offended by that. People get so offended what Kobe did because it's labeled as a bad teammate. No, it's not. It's high demand. And that's why he is a 5-time NBA champion and an MVP and one of the greatest Lakers of all time, the best Laker of all time, because Kobe Bryant demands excellence. If you're a teammate, you know what I mean? A team, if you're a teammate, a friend, anything Kobe did demand excellence. You feel me? Like, I'm just so sick and tired of the disrespect that that Kobe gets. I'm tired of it. Like, and the fact that Jeremy Lin gets so offended by that video right there, you know what I mean? That video right there, him getting offended by that, saying, I texted you, Kobe, and back. And once he said, I texted Kobe, I knew that Kobe was going to say something back. You know what I mean? Like, how you going to say, I don't like your body language? Talk to me a certain way where I can understand. Kobe Bryant just demanded excellence, and Jeremy Lin gets offended, bro. People are saying, oh, you're not understanding, big baby. Yes, I do understand. But that's the thing. Kobe had a way of teaching. And sometimes teaching with high demand, and people don't like it. Oh, I'm offended. I'm going to text you, Kobe. You're so rude to me. Oh my God, I'm going to text Kobe. That body language that you did in the game, it hurts my feelings. Shut up with that soft shit, bro. Just, Jeremy Lin, shut up. You're soft. That's why you're not a champion, bro. That's why you're not a champion. Because guess what? Kobe did the same thing to Pau Gasol. He toughened him up. When they lost in the 2008 finals, Kobe Bryant toughened Pau Gasol up. When they beat him in a championship in the Olympics, put the gold medal in his locker room, talking mess. Pau Gasol responded, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna be more tougher. And that's what he did. Won the next 2 championships. Kobe does things to see if you respond a certain way. That's why when Kobe did that to Jeremy Lin, he responded a different way. Because like, nah, I ain't fucking with Jeremy Lin like that. Nah, bro. You feel me? That's why Kobe does certain things to get you to respond. Like that time he told everybody in that locker room, take your Kobe shoes off. You don't deserve them. Everybody's shoes off. Oh, my God, he's taking my shoes away. I'm offended. Man, Kobe just had a high standard, bro. Like, Kobe had a high standard when it comes to things, and people are so sensitive about it. As far as, like, the way that he did things, people get so offended by it. Like, that's why Kobe's a 5-time champion. His motor, his work ethic is amazing. He had a high motor. He just wanted to win at all costs. And if you're not, like I said, the high expectations of Kobe Bryant, if you're his teammate and you don't fall in line, he ain't going to fuck with you like that. You feel me? That's why he had respect for Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Ron Artest, Derek Fisher, Byron Scott. The list goes on and on because they knew what it take. They knew the standard of Kobe being Bryant. But a lot of people like Jeremy Lin, Smush Parker getting offended. Come on, bro. Jeremy Lin's just offended because of that situation. And I wish Kobe was here so he could respond to that. You feel me? Like, come on, man. When are we going? You know what I mean? Everybody says Kobe's not a great teammate. Yes, he's a great teammate. He has a high standard. Kobe being Bryant just had a standard as a teammate. And if you don't execute it and fall in line, it's GG's. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kobe's a great teammate. Kobe had 5 championships with the Lakers. That's what they're talking about. Yeah. You know? I don't see the video. What Kobe said is wrong to Jeremy Lin. It's just a play. I guess they had it. They got into it over a play. Happened in 2016. Get over it. They had some discussions. Like I said, people are coming up on here. Hit that like button, subscribe, everybody. And people that watch it later. It's because Byron Scott at the time told Jeremy Lin not to foul. It's against the Memphis Grizzlies. I remember that. And even I was saying foul. I was saying Jeremy Lin foul. Foul. Kobe was yelling foul. Foul. Get your attention. Hello. Foul. And Kobe runs over there, gets mad, and throws his arms and said, he yelled the F word. Jeremy Lin looking all like lost. That right there. You're supposed to foul. Your coach tells you no, but Kobe being Bryant was telling you to foul. And you're going to listen to your coach over Kobe, which that's probably why he did that to you. Because you lost us that game. Because you didn't foul. You know, it's all because of that, and it's just the body language, bro. Come on, man. That body language. Kobe had a swagger to him. People didn't like. People get offended by that. This day and age, people are sensitive as hell, man. Kobe had if Kobe was in this era, if Kobe being Bryant was in this era, people Kobe would tear the league up. The talking trash, getting in your face. But people, leave me alone, Jeremy Lin, Kobe, leave me alone. I don't like come on. Why would you text Kobe? I don't like your body language. Come on, bro. I guess he thinks the body language of Kobe is not, he didn't like. But guess what, Jeremy Lin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 of them to your 0, homie. Don't sit there and say, I don't like your body language. But guess what, Jeremy Lin? The reason Kobe does stuff, he did it to get the best out of you, but you get offended. In my personal opinion, the way that I saw Jeremy, the way that I saw the podcast on there, his demeanor is, you want to talk about body language, right? Your body language, you were just offended by him holding you accountable for certain things. And guess what? Kobe busted your ass in the practice, and you cried, according to Nick Young, after that practice. And you won't get offended because what? Kobe being Bryant is a winner. MVP. Let the Gomez, and let me count again, Jeremy Lin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them to your 0. Yeah, I said it. You can't get What's going on, Micah? What's going on, Micah? Hope all is well. Hope everything's pleasantly smooth. God bless. You go, Kobe. I hear what Jeremy is saying, but Kobe didn't play that. Yeah, I agree. You know what I mean? Yes, leave that shit out. Like say, if all of us in the group chat were on Kobe Bryant's team of Lakers and he had a high standard, bro, for laughing, giggling, losing by 40 points, just like that time when that's one of the reasons probably Kobe don't fuck with Jeremy Lin. Because remember when they won, right? Against Boston, they were one of the worst teams in the league. They're laughing. Jeremy Lin's at the podium with Mike Trudell interviewed, and they were saying, hold, like getting excited. Nick Young swagging. We won, and then he was on Jimmy Kimmel, and Kobe just looks at like, you think and Jimmy Kimmel was like, you think they'd be doing it if you're there? And he looked at Jimmy Kimmel like, what you think? Those are probably one of the reasons why Kobe ain't fuck with you. You're laughing, getting excited because you beat the Boston Celtics, but you're losing 6-7 games in a row at the time, and you beat Boston turning up like that? Nah. Like I said, Kobe set a standard, and people get offended when Kobe does certain things. You have to, like I said, you had to show Kobe what's good. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate that Kobe couldn't be here to defend himself about this little situation. And shout out to Dwight Howard. It was on his podcast. Him and Jeremy had a podcast. They did a show together. Shout out to Dwight Howard. But just even when shout out to Dwight Howard. Even when Dwight was here, Kobe did things that at the time Dwight Howard got upset about and got a little under. You know what I mean? And then now it took him a couple years to realize that what Kobe was doing was just trying to get him to win. You know, it took him the second or third year as a Laker to understand what it took. Kobe is just trying to do things the right way and have high expectations, bro. You know what I mean? It's just that people in today's era is soft as hell. I guarantee if Kobe was here in the Lakers right now and Kobe was holding mother bleep accountable, it would be a wrap. People would say, Kobe would be a bad teammate. He's yelling at the players. We need tough love in this era. No, Kobe down. Man, you got to leave your feelings at the door when it comes to Kobe Bryant, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's why Kobe's one of the greatest Lakers of all time. His work ethic, his demeanor, his high energy. Just let me ask you guys this. Remember, okay, this is a perfect example. Remember when the Lakers lost to the playoffs, right? Right? And LeBron was giggling with or Anthony Edwards, right? We lost, so I'm not going to giggle with you. You think Kobe would ever do that in a playoff game? No. Kobe lost in the 2008 finals. We got our ass whooped. Kobe did not smile at all. And they asked him, how do you think this season went? Failed season. You went into the finals. So what? We lost. What I'm saying is Kobe Bryant had an expectation. And if you don't fall in line, get your ass out of here. I want to be Jeremy Lin and text Kobe. Oh my God. Hello, Kobe? Yeah, I'm offended by your body language, man. Can you knock it off and leave me alone? It hurts my feelings, man. Get out of here with that. Like, come on. If I'm correct, Kobe had a conversation with Jordan on leadership, how to lead a team. Jordan told him, you got to figure it out for yourself, how to lead a team, which style works best. Yes, and that's why Kobe fit his style with what he did, and people got offended by it. That's why, let me count again, Jeremy Lin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to your 0. You can't get offended if Kobe's a champion, MVP, Olympic gold medalist, and you want to get offended because he probably held you accountable behind the scenes, bro. I guarantee you that's why you're saying this, because he held you accountable, bro. Like, come on. When are we going to realize, like, you know what I mean? Like, Kobe being Bryant, who just is a great, fierce competitor, and Jeremy Lin just a sensitive teammate, bro. Like, come on. Like, even with the whole Smush Parker thing, he told me I have to have accomplishments before he come. No, he had 1, 2. He had championships. Smush Parker, Kobe being Bryant had championships. That is why him and Smush Parker never got along, because Kobe didn't really rock with Smush Parker the way he did on the court, stuff on the court, bro. Like, come on, man. That's why Kobe's arguably, people's opinion, my opinion, Kobe's the greatest Laker of all time. He's the greatest Laker of all time. You know what I mean? Jeremy Lin got a ring. Hey, guess what? People always talk about when Adam Morrison got a ring, it doesn't count. Hey, if he got a ring, to me, he got a ring with the Raptors. I thought he got one with the Warriors. But oh well, to me, it doesn't count because he didn't play. So it's still, to me, 5-0. You got some in the Philippines, but in the NBA, still 5-0 to me. Because people always want to talk about, oh, you still got a ring, but you didn't produce in the finals. I'm going to have that same energy when it comes to Jeremy Lin. No, Kobe will never laugh or joke in the playoffs. Kobe took the playoffs or finals seriously, and that's why Kobe's my true GOAT. Yes, he is. And let me give you a perfect example. In a playoff game, Chris Rock, the other comedian, forgot his name. He played in Joe Dirt. It was him and Kobe. It was Chris Rock and him on the sideline together. And Chris Rock was laughing, putting popcorn in his mouth, and Kobe had a straight face like I'm taking this game seriously, bro. We ain't laughing up on here. This is serious time. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, that just the nature of the competitiveness from Kobe Bryant, man. Like just in general, like really gonna get like, you know what I mean? Do I ever compare Kobe to being with LeBron? Oh hell no! I take Kobe being Bryant over LeBron any day of the week. Any day. 5118. I would take Kobe being Bryant any day of the week. I think my you talking about this comment? Like Jeremy Lin is a baby just like LeBron. You know what I mean? Like, I think he was referring to that comment. But just in general, bro, I'm taking Kobe being Bryant any day of the week over LeBron James. Every time. You feel me? But just in general, man, like Kobe and Jeremy Lin, I just felt like Kobe was trying to get the best out of you. He does certain things to get the best out of you, Jeremy Lin, and you got offended by it. I don't like your body language. It may not work. Oh, it didn't work? Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rings to your 0. Kobe played in the finals. You were on the bench. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, Kobe just, like, Kobe pushed Pau Gasol to be great. And guess what? And that's the thing. Perfect example. When Ron Artest got here, Kobe Bryant said, none of that going crazy stuff. You got to stop with that right here, right now. And guess what? Ron Artest fell in line and got us a ring. Kobe and the team. You know, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's saying Kobe Bryant was a bad teammate. But when Ron Artest got here, all that stuff was going on with Ron Artest coming up in the league, all that stuff around the league with the Pistons and him fighting with the Palace of Auburn Hills, all that stuff, right? With the Kings and Houston Rockets, he came with the Lakers, right? As soon as Ron Artest got here, Kobe Bryant set the standard. When you come here, don't be doing that. It's lock-in time. Ron Artest fell in line, turned up, hit the game, one of the biggest shots in Laker history, too. Ron Artest, Kobe threw him the ball. That's why I saw Ron Artest saying, give me the ball. He passed me the ball. You know? And Kobe had trust in Ron. Kobe had trust in Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Derek Fisher, Sasa Vujacic. Kobe did things to them. They respond a certain way. They respond. But when you do something to Jeremy Lin, I'm going to be offended. Hello, Kobe? When you did the other night against Memphis, man, you yelled at me. It's bad body language. Can you leave me alone? Really, Jeremy Lin? You don't get it. Really, I just, nah, I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with Jeremy Lin like that. I don't rock with Jeremy Lin like that. But that was pissing me off when I saw percolating over the news and airwaves with Jeremy Lin's comments. That pissed me off. So I had to come on and talk to her. You know what I mean? So it's just, I had to get that off my chest. Kobe Bryant, like I said, sets a high standard. And people, like I said, people don't fall in line with the standard of Kobe Bryant. People like get offended or cry. And Jeremy Lin had bad body language because Kobe told him, like, people want to talk about critiquing. Kobe critiqued Jeremy Lin, and Jeremy Lin looked disinterested out there. When Kobe critiqued him on a certain play, like, hey, do it like this. Don't do it like this. Jeremy said, okay. Next 4 possessions, didn't make a shot. You feel me? So, like, don't mess me with that. Kobe's a great teammate. But Kobe, as a teammate, he set a standard. And if you don't fall in line as a teammate with that standard, get your ass out the door. You feel me? Like a perfect example. We were one of the worst teams in the league, and Kobe was still competing at practice, talking mess. He wasn't laughing, giggling. Kobe Bean Bryant was not laughing, giggling when we're down, when we're one of the worst teams in the league. Competitiveness at Nick Young, Jeremy Lin told Jeremy Lin to shoot, getting in your head. Him and Nick Young going back at it. Just him talking mess, walking off the floor saying, these motherfuckers ain't doing shit for me, Mitch. We got to get better. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit for me. But that's bad body language if he does that. No, it's called being very pissed off, wants to win. He'll do whatever it takes to win. No. Come on. Kobe Bean Bryant is a winner. He'll do whatever it takes to win. And like I said, he has 5 championships, right? He's a great Laker. He's like, to me, my personal opinion, I started watching the Lakers in 2001. And Kobe was a fierce competitor. We beat the Pacers that year in the championship. I was like, man, Kobe Bryant's a competitor, bro. I like his game, his energy, his hustle, his tenacity, his desire. I like his, he's a great player. I was like, man, Kobe's a great Laker of all time. I said it watching him in that Pacers series in the following years to come. Following years, I was like, Kobe's going to be one of the greatest Lakers of all time. Number 8 is retired, and number 24 is retired. Statues. People can argue Magic, Kareem, but in my personal opinion, people have their own opinion. I pick Kobe as one of the greatest Lakers of all time. You know what I mean? Kobe's a legendary. And I was talking. Shout out to Angry Lakers fan. Lakers World Order Wolfpack. Go subscribe to that channel. Great content over there. But let me tell you this. There will never, ever be another Kobe Bryant. Let me tell you why. Because today's modern era of basketball is soft. And people don't have the drive like Kobe Bean Bryant anymore. All it is just, I'm going to drop 40 points. We get blown out in the NBA Finals. Let me go turn up with you in the final. Let me go turn up at the club with you. Go on Instagram Live, take a picture, post it on Instagram, and be like, oh, we're buddies. But guess what? You never saw Kobe do that when we lost in 2008 Finals and 2004 Finals. Go chop it up with Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett. You never saw that. You never saw that when they lost against the Pistons. And that championship loss still pisses me off. Still pisses me off. What I'm saying is you never saw Kobe go with the enemy and say, I'm going to shake your hand. I'm going to go, I'm going to shake your hand. What's up, bro? No, he said, okay, you want to beat me in the Finals of 2008? I'm going to win these next 2 championships. And the best Laker moment in my fandom was beating Boston Celtics to the NBA Finals. Kobe jumping up on a statue, saying 5 of them, saying yes, and just in general of everything, guys, it's just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes, I agree. I agree 100% because it's like if you had Kobe in this era, Kobe would be talking, competitive, and everybody would be like, stop. If Kobe Bryant was in this era, the NBA would get offended, probably find Kobe, tell him to knock it off. And there was a play. Let me give you a perfect example of how soft and garbage the NBA is right now. The referees are terrible. Let me give you a perfect example. The referees told the Los Angeles Lakers and New Orleans Pelicans to knock it off for competitive battle. Also, there was another game this season where referee told Kate Cunningham to knock it off, and he said, hell no. You're going to tell me to knock it off? I'm a grown-ass man. See right there? Referees are telling you to knock it off for being competitive and competing at a high level. That just shows the NBA is soft. What I'm saying is Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan in this era would terrorize the league with the competitive nature, fire, desire, hustle, grit, tenacity. But in general, of all scheme of things in this video, Jeremy Lin, you pissed me off, big dog. You pissed me off with your comments, bro. Why did you say that when Kobe was here, though? I don't understand. Why did you have to wait till it's unfortunate him not being here anymore to start saying stuff? That is why I'm pissed off, and that's why I needed to make a video about that. You going to wait till somebody's not here anymore to say that about Kobe, about his body language, but you didn't say it to his face, though. In person, or you did it over text, homie. You should have said it to his face. Kobe that's why probably Kobe didn't talk to you for 5 months. Come on, bro. Jeremy Lin's sensitive. All those other players that got sensitive in the years that were Kobe teammates, y'all sensitive as hell, bro. Getting upset because Kobe wanted to have a high standard for you. You feel me? Like I just can't. It's, Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the people in the chat, man. Shout out to all the people in the chat. People in here, man. Like, it's just, hold on, chat. Hit that like button, everybody. Let's get them likes up. Man, hold on, chat, man. Shout out to Micah. Shout out to everybody in the chat for joining. But man, like it's just it's just the way that Jeremy Lin went about it. You could have said it to his face after that game. If you feel like his body language, why wait till you go home? You could have been like, hey, bro, let me holler at you real quick, dog. Hey, what you're doing to me, man, it's hurting my feelings. Kobe would be like, so? There's other things that Kobe probably did back in the day, which we don't know about. Players got offended, upset, and cried. Like, Kobe took everybody's shoes away, but Lou Williams, Carlos Boozer, and Brandon Bass, he took everybody's shoes. He said, you don't deserve my Kobe's. Throw all them in the middle. You don't deserve them. Not you. Brandon Bass, Carlos Boozer, Lou Williams, you're good. But all these, everybody else, put your shoes in the middle. Because Kobe saw in his eyes that these mother effers ain't new stuff for me. They don't deserve to wear my Kobe's. And that's why I feel like Kobe and probably Jeremy Lin has stuff behind the scenes which you don't know about other than what Jeremy Lin was talking about. There's probably more to the story than it's lady known. And I feel like Kobe probably went at everybody in that practice. There's video of it, but probably more. Nick Young said, like I said, Jeremy Lin was crying after. And Jeremy Lin responded with, no, I didn't cry. But if Nick Young says you cried, and if a couple other people said you cried, bro, just to own up to, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. It's just Kobe's a winner. 5 championships, MVP of the league, historic run in the finals. And it's just, pisses me off why people wait till he's not here to say shit. You feel me? Why wait? Should have said it when he was here, homie. And also, too, and people rank Kobe 10, that's your opinion. That's your guys' opinion. Kobe's the great Laker of all time, and it's me. I'm not getting into it. It's just a back and forth. For me, it's Kobe, MJ, Magic, Kareem, and It's a surprise, Tim Duncan. But anyway, in more of the story, man, Kobe Bryant just had a high standard for his teammates and expectations. Jeremy Lin was offended and butthurt. He cried about it. Like, it's like if a teammate says you have bad body language, Kobe goes back at you and you don't talk to you. There's probably a reason why Kobe wasn't talking to Jeremy Lin. It's like, you're going to say I have bad body language, but I think it's because of that game, like I said, bro, against Memphis, bro. Kobe wants you to foul, and he probably cussed you out in the locker room. That's probably why. You feel me? And also, 2 minutes, just like Kobe wanted everybody to win that season, bro. Like, I know we didn't win, but it's just the expectations Kobe had on that whole team. People didn't respond a certain way, and that's why Kobe wasn't rocking with there's a certain amount of moments where Kobe didn't really talk to the team. He ignored everybody, and that's okay because Kobe wanted to win. And if you're not, because I think Phil Haney said it best about why didn't you pass it to your teammates, right? Because Kobe showed up every day to practice early before everybody else. Why should Kobe pass the ball to his teammates if they're not doing the same thing as Kobe, showing up to the practice every day, putting in the work every day, grind every day? Why should I pass it to you if you're not going to do it? If you're showing up 2 or 3 minutes before practice starts, or like after practice, like practice started, people come in 2 or 3 minutes when practice starts. Kobe ain't messing with that. That's why I thought Kobe. Oh, people were labeling Kobe a ball hog. No. He didn't really rock with his teammates like that. The only pass to you. Certain teammates, like Derek Fisher, he rocked with Robert Ory, Lamar Odom, Byron Scott. List goes on and on. What I'm saying is, there's reasons why Kobe didn't pass certain teammates the ball. Why should I pass to you if you showed up to practice late? Why should I throw you the ball if you're not going to take the practice seriously? Why should I give you the ball if you're not going to put in effort, energy on both ends of the court each and every night? That is why people get offended because, like I said, Kobe has a high standard. And if you don't follow for that standard, if people don't have that, Kobe has a high expectation. If you don't fall in line with it, get your ass out of here. Change your ass. I want players in that. I want to earn my respect. But when you put that purple motherfucking jersey, Laker jersey on, bro, we're going to turn up each and every night. We're going to play hard, great, tenacity. We're going to compete at a high level, not just, I have a broken finger and my finger hurts. I'm going to sit out. I burped. I got to sit out. Or I farted and I got to sit out. Just in, like stuff like that. Like today's NBA, people are resting due to loaded management. When I went to the Laker game on my birthday, Luka, LeBron sat out. And Reeves. Due to foot injury. Due to sore legs, sore knee. But the very next game they played. And that is why the NBA is going in a different direction. A soft league. It's going to be it's going to be extinct. Yeah, I said it. But anyway, I'll get into a different topic for that for a different show. But all the Jordan story, Jeremy Lin, you're sensitive. You cried about it. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's just, nah, bro. The body language shit comment pissed me off. Like, just in general, what I don't understand for Jeremy Lin, why does he wait this many years to freaking say something? Why do these players always got to wait till somebody's either gone or then they say stuff? Stop saying that. Stop saying stuff when people are gone. If you had a problem with Kobe beating Bryant in that moment, say it to his face. But you want to wait until he's gone to say something. That's one of the reasons that pisses me off. You know what I mean? Like, why wait? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. But yeah, man, hit that like button, everybody. Shout out to the 15 people that are watching. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody that supports Big Baby Sports, man. I really genuinely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate all you guys. Shout out to all my fans out there and all my haters. Shout out to all my haters and shout out to all my real fans and my haters as well. Shout out to you guys as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I just want to come up on here and talk for a little bit. And people that are watching this video, what did you think about that video about Jeremy Lin? Put it in the comment section down below. It's been your boy, Big Baby. It's been your boy, Big Baby. Oh, yeah. I'm out.